What a huge win! Welcome to April, baby! 6 in a row. And there's only one thing to do when that happens. We're going streaking! Woo! Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go! Woo! Woo! I told you, we're going bigger, we're going louder, and we're going crazier every win all the way to the cup, baby. Let's get this going. Welcome to the first day of spring, and I'm telling you, I've seen the light. One time for your boys. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs! No. April Fools, the best day of the year. It's time to prank, it's time to smile, and it's time to cheer for... You know who we're cheering for. Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go! Habs are a wagon, and you all know it. Time to jump on, boys. Come to Mikey. Come to Mikey. Oh, what a game last night in Tampa Bay. The Montreal Canadiens are road warriors, baby. Yeah! They took it to the Tampa Bay Lightning. What a game. Everybody was against Montreal. Everybody. The fans, the refs, everybody was trying to screw us. And guess what? We prevailed, baby, with a 4-1 victory. How you standing there? How you feeling this morning? Write it in the comments because I know all you Habs fans have that feeling, don't you? Starting to believe, aren't you? Spring is in the air, isn't it? And it smells like manure. And a long playoff run for your Habbies. As I said, it was 4-1, but it was closer than that last night. It was basically a 1-1 game. Habs, Cole Caufield in the second period. Big goal, baby. Big goal is an understatement. The big mammoth man, Uri Slafkovsky, took it down the left over to Cole Caufield. His 47th of the year is now only 2 behind league leader Nathan MacKinnon. All right, let's dig into the playoff picture. Starting with the scores from last night. Buffalo Sabres back to first in the Atlantic. They won last night at home against the Islanders. Gave the Islanders a little bit of a blow in their playoff chase. We'll get to the standings in just a couple of seconds here. Boston, we can't stop those Boston Bruins, can we, folks? They are red hot, still winning, still on our asses. And basically, Montreal and Boston have locked themselves into a playoff spot. The percentages are so high right now that it would take a tornado through a trailer park to upset them. Pittsburgh, they're rolling as well. Sidney's back, and he is willing this team to the playoffs. Remember months ago when the rumor was Pittsburgh's done, Crosby's coming to Montreal? Scratch that, baby. That ain't happening anytime soon. Looks like Sid is gearing up for the long haul in Pittsburgh. This guy's going to play till he's 60. Keep it going, Sid boy. East Coast, represent Ottawa Senators. Ooh, boy. You got to get these wins, Sens. What is up with Allmark? Do I have to have a little blow up over Allmark? Because this one's for you, Sens fans. Get the hell out of here. You should have stayed in Boston, Allmark, because you're doing nothing for the Senators and my fellow Sens fans. Kind of acted like I was a Sens fan. I am not a Sens fan. In fact, I hate the Sens. All I want is Canadian teams in the playoffs, and I am willing to do whatever it takes. I will give you a Go Sens Go chant. I will do whatever I have to, Sens fans, to help you get in the playoffs. That way, we can kick your ass and listen to you whine. Wee. Senators fans, man, you guys make me laugh, honestly, but here's hoping for you guys. Elsewhere in the NHL, as I said, Senators, they lost to Florida yesterday. Carolina, they beat Columbus. Philly, the Philadelphia Flyers, yes, They are still in it, folks. They are right in there sniffing for a wild card spot. Guess what? They lost to the Washington Capitals. And for those of you who thought Washington was all but done and Ovi was on his way to the KHL, think again. Washington is only 3 points back of a playoff spot. All right, we're going to shift gears just a little bit from the Eastern Conference over to the West. Wait a second. This is over to the West. And we're going to talk about the Winnipeg Jets because they are on an absolute heater. Connor Hellebuyck brought that gold medal to Canada. Not the way we wanted to bring it to Canada, but either way, Connor, good on ya. You're playing some great hockey. And Winnipeg, you smell that, folks? Do you smell that? Winnipeg is right on their asses. They are 1 point now out of a wild card spot. And like I just told you, I am willing to do whatever it takes to get any Canadian team in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Senators, we want you in. Winnipeg Jets, we want you in. Edmonton Oilers, we want you in. Toronto Maple Leafs, well, better luck next year. Edmonton, they're looking pretty dang good, though. They had a shutout last night. I believe it was Ingstrom in net. He had the shutout for the Oilers, and the Oilers are just a couple of points back for first place in the Pacific Division. And Anaheim has been leading that division mainly all year. Joel Quenneville came to Anaheim and changed the culture. They have a bunch of young talent, and they have been playing fantastic. Although the Pacific Division is more like the pacifier division, and they are so weak, they'd still be in the draft lottery if they were in the Eastern Conference. But that is not the case. Get over it. Get over it. It's over. The Oilers will get into the playoffs. They will have less points than the second wildcard team in the Eastern Conference. Time to get over it. Gary Bettman is not changing the format anytime soon. So here's what I want you to do. Format, whip it up. Your emotions, rip it up. You're bitching. Well, keep that up because this guy loves the bitch, and I want you yelling and screaming with me. Go, Shorty. It's your birthday. Go, Shorty. It's your birthday. I love April 1st. April 1st is one of my favorite days of the year. Not only is it April Fool's Day, not only is the playoffs just around the corner, not only is the Blue Jays just starting out on the season, it is your boy's birthday, and I am totally transparent with you. So today, this beautiful, pretty, young, extravagant face turns 46 years old. I was hoping to have my birthday present come to me. Ordered a nice little shipment of jerseys for the podcast, and I'm telling you, I got some classic jerseys coming, and we are all geared up for the playoffs. And of course, you know, lots of Habs jerseys, lots of Canadian team jerseys in this mix. But unfortunately, I live on the East Coast of Canada. And, you know, Hoagie stamps run thin this time of year, boys. You know how it goes. Coffee's getting a little expensive down at Timmy's, eh? So we gotta kind of use alternate measures to order our jerseys. Take a listen. You know what I'm talking about, folks. Strolling through the Bell Center. Oh, that jersey looks sweet. Oh, I want that new Demi jersey. Oh, Hudson. But I can't afford that $300. What am I gonna do? East Coast Sports has you covered.
Oh, chickadee China, the Chinese jerseys. I can't afford $300, so I pay $30. Watching the Habs with no lights on, a la maison. I hope Cole scores in this one.
It's been 2 weeks since we lost the game. 8 games on the schedule. Remake. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about, boys. Look for these fresh jerseys on your boy coming up soon. Coming up tonight, kind of a light schedule in the NHL. Vancouver's at Colorado. Cole Caufield, 2 goals back in Nathan McKinnon. Let's hope Nate Dogg rests up for the playoffs and brings the Rocket Richard home where it belongs in Mr. Caufield's hands in Montreal. St. Louis is at LA. LA is deep in this playoff push as well, and they are fighting for a spot with the Winnipeg Jets. And like I was telling you, Edmonton fighting with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks in the Pacific. Anaheim is in action tonight. This is a sexy matchup. Anaheim at San Jose. As I said, our boy's got 47 goals, and that also gives him 81 points. Mr. Cole Caufield. He did miss one game this year. Remember, he had the shits back a few weeks ago? Either way, this will officially mark Cole Caufield being a point-per-game player for the Montreal Canadiens. For the first time in his career, Cole will finish with at least a point per game. He had his 81st point yesterday. Look for him to kind of get close to 90. Speaking of points, Nick Suzuki sitting at 92 points. He's got 8 games left to hit 8 points. And if you've been watching your captain play, I would say he is going to hit it. Who else has been on a heater? Well, that whole first line. And it is finished with Yuri Slafkovsky. Slavzilla, baby. He finished with 2 points yesterday and a big, big goal on the power play. What a snipe. 29 goals on the year. Look for Slav to hit over 30. And Jakub Dobis, your rookie sensation goalie. He's first star of the week in the NHL. He's first star in this game, first star in this game, first star in this game. He has been on an absolute inferno heater. Save percentages all over 960, 970, 955. This guy is smoking hot. And continue it, my beautiful goaltender, because the playoffs are coming soon, and I smell something special with this team, if you know what I mean. Coming up this week for the Habs, big week. Every game is big. I don't care who we play. We play the Rangers on Thursday at Madison Square Garden. Another sentimental game for our coach, Martin St. Louis. Just played in his former rink in Tampa. Now he's going to Madison Square Garden to play in that former rink where he once was a member of the New York Rangers. Rangers Thursday. Then we got a back-to-back. Saturday, Sunday, home and home against the New Jersey Devils. Speaking of the Devils, did you see the goalie fight with Markstrom and Shizurkin yesterday? That's what I'm talking about. Pucks in deep, throw the gloves, East Coast hockey, baby. Oh, man. Jakub Dobis, I can just see he's been fired up lately, too, and he is ready to rumble! I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready for the playoffs, and I will do whatever it takes to keep going, baby. We're going bigger, we're going louder, and we're going all the way here on East Coast Sports. It's your boy, Mikey. Have yourself a wonderful April 1st.